What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be taking this Ninebot Segway out and about. I'm going to try to hit some hills, go up the neighborhood. There's an uphill spot that I want to try out. Last week we did this little rig here with this GoPro mount. It's not supposed to like this, it was more like this, but secured it with these cable clamps right here. Alligator clamps, hose clamps. To the back of the rail. This guy right here. This is really stable. This not so much, but Hyper Smooth 2.0 from GoPro is doing its magic. Alright, I'm gonna bring it outside and we'll hit the road.
Alright, so right now we're out on the streets. We're gonna just hit the sidewalk. Sidewalk's actually pretty bumpy, and the video is a little bit shaky, but I mean, that's the Hyper Smooth happening right there. It's actually pretty shaky if you look at the GoPro mount that I made. That's me just checking the mount, make sure it's good. It's pretty funny, you can hear the Ninebot, like the motor in the video. It's actually pretty cool. And we're gonna cross the street right here, so do a little bit of a 180 to get lined up and wait for cars. There's this guy at the stop over there. He's just like looking at me, doesn't know what I'm doing. He's like totally staring at me as he drives by. It's pretty funny. Doing a little bit of 4X right here because it's just me going up the hill, and man, I had to adjust the volume because it sounded crazy before I adjusted volume on this. But you can hear the motor. It sounds like it's spinning out of control, but yep. Got across the street, so I gotta use the sidewalk button because unfortunately if I park right in the middle of the street, that light will never change for me because I don't set off the motion sensor, or not motion, but the weight sensor. It's kind of like when we ride motorcycles. Alright, so crossing the street, people at the light just totally staring at me because like, what is that? And some people have the garages open, they're just kind of looking around. They see me come flying by because they hear this like the little whining noise. It's pretty funny actually. Alright, so this is the fun part, I guess. Right when the uphill starts happening. Kind of like a, maybe like a 1 or 2% incline right there, but after I make this left turn, this left U-turn right here, it starts going way up. Alright, so here's that left turn, and now we go up. This is just the first section. This is probably like a 5% grade, and then right after this 25 sound, it's like uphill. This is like, I'd have trouble riding my bike up here. Nope, that's me shaking my head. I actually start trying to like nudge the cart forward, like rolling push. But it does it. It climbs. I mean, it does it pretty easily too. It's just a little bit slow. But I can tell that it's working pretty hard, but you know, it gets there. Alright, so right about here, this is in 4X mode, so you can see, I guess, how slow I'm kind of going if it's sped up 4 times, but you can hear the motor, like it goes slow, then fast, slow and fast. And it's weird, like I have my foot pegged on the throttle, and it's funny because this guy right here totally staring at me. He's gonna buy one. He's gonna buy one. I know he is. So right around here, I actually figured something out. If you have the gas pedal pressed all the way down, it'll like do that slow fast thing. But if you hold the throttle or like the gas pedal down like maybe 80%, it's consistently like pretty fast. So I figured it out right about here. So you can hear the change in the tone of the motor right there. It's actually pretty funny. With the video sped up this, the sound of the car actually sounds like almost like a real motor. Right there, you hear that? like a race car. Alright, here we basically get up this really long hill, but I'm not going to go the whole way. I'm going to get ready to turn around right about here, reset up to go downhill. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen going downhill. Alright, so downhill, just started my phone, the GoPro, hit start, put my phone in my pocket, because I don't want to lose that, and here it is, downhill. It's kind of weird. It's like, it doesn't really go that fast at all. I think it's topping out at its speed limit, which is 15 miles per hour, and it just doesn't want to go any faster, almost like it's coasting. Yeah, so I tried letting off the gas pedal and it just does the same speed. I almost feel like it goes faster without the gas pedal on. If I press the floor or the pedal down all the way, it actually feels like the go-kart tries to slow me down, like it's stopping itself. I think it's just trying to limit the speed. So actually right around here, it does feel like it goes a lot faster. Like it just picks up right here for some reason. Right at this, yeah. To a point where like I feel like, oh no, I'm going too fast. Nope, that's that beep bell warning right there. Too fast. And then hang the right. And then the left. And I think it hit a pretty big bump here because my camera falls down. Right there. It starts falling. Well, it looks like it fell down because later on you'll see me check it. Zipping by the same neighborhood as earlier, cars going by, and I think right around here there's actually a car behind me that shows up, and I was like, oh, move out of the way for this guy. And actually it's pretty cool that he got there just right at the same time because I need him to trigger the green light for me anyways. So, ooh, hear that takeoff? Hear that acceleration? I'm gonna hit this stop sign and then I realize that my angle is way off. There you go. And continuing down the hill. What I found is that this thing performs a lot better when you're just turning because it's a lot more fun when turning. I think that we need to take this on to some kind of little slalom course or maybe a tight track. And final stretch to get home. And actually it's pretty funny, watch this. Like once I get home, for some reason I thought that the right foot was the brake pedal, or maybe I was just trying to get out, but watch this, I literally slam into the garage door. Right here. Boom! Anyways guys, thanks for watching. I'll probably do another video later, maybe a different point of view so you can see some more action. Thanks for watching. Bye.